my last video here on YouTube got, I think, 13 views, and that's actually pretty high for my channel. So why am I still showing up? Why am I still sitting here past midnight, my time? I'm in Europe, on European time. Why am I sitting here making a video this late? Why am I staying consistent? Why am I saying, hey, I'm gonna make a YouTube video that's at least 10 minutes long every single day? Anybody else would quit. Anybody else would say, well, I tried, right? How many times in your life have you said, I tried? And don't mind this ear. This is my beautiful driver here. She's taking me safely to my destination and taking the responsibility of driving off of my hands, so my hands are free to record, right? So what is this? What is this that I'm doing, and what is failure? What even is failure? Because it's me filming the video, uploading the video, making my little thumbnail. For those of you who've seen my new thumbnails, let me know what you think. I'm taking that extra little bit of time to make a little bit of a more appealing thumbnail for you. And hopefully it doesn't go unnoticed. Maybe it does. But is failure me uploading this video, for example, and it getting 5 views? Is that failure? Well, a lot of people would say, oh man, look at Anthony, man. He's making a complete fool of himself. He thinks he's a YouTuber and nobody's watching his videos. But as soon as one video blows up and gets maybe 50,000 views, and all of a sudden there are maybe 10,000 people who consistently watch. I'm just throwing numbers out there. I'm not saying that that's mathematically possible. I'm not worried about that. But as soon as that were to switch, everybody who was doubting or saying, what's Anthony doing, would say, oh man, look at Anthony, his channel's blowing up. And if you don't believe me, my Instagram page is a perfect example. I know for a fact there are a lot of people, before there were 20,000, 23,000 people following me on Instagram, I know there were a lot of people thinking, man, what does Anthony think he's doing? He's in there making these videos, nobody's watching them. I would understand if it was getting views, but it's not. So what is he doing? 400 posts, 400 followers. Looks like a failure. One video. One stinking video. 8,000 followers. Over 8,000 followers from one video. Now we're at 23,000. We've had a couple other videos that brought in a lot of followers, but that one video changed everything. And it was almost 500 posts in. Think about that. So are all of those 400 posts, 500 posts, are those failures, or are those small little successes that the outside world just couldn't recognize yet? What is success to you? What is failure? Because for me, failure, the only way I can fail at YouTube is if I stop. And I know I sound like Mr. Beast. I've heard Mr. Beast talk about this, and I don't know how you feel about Mr. Beast. I don't know how I feel about Mr. Beast. I just know Mr. Beast is somebody who knows how this YouTube thing works, and he's somebody who stayed consistent with it. That's what I do know about Mr. Beast. So that's all I can speak on. For him, he just said, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to keep trying stuff. I'm going to keep doing things. And eventually, the system, the algorithm, whatever it is, it has to play in my favor. It has to go my way. And for me, I don't even know if I want this channel to have a billion subscribers. Like, I think that's Mr. Beast's goal, to really just break the page, break the site. For me, 10,000 committed people in a community, that's already a lot. 5,000 is a lot. And obviously, you're welcome. All are welcome, but for me, it's about showing up every day and helping you to do the same. That's all it is. If you can see me fail publicly every single day and say, man, if Anthony is sticking with what he's doing, if he's going to keep building this, then I have to keep building too. Then perfect. I don't care if you're one of 2 viewers. Perfect. Let me know you're here. Let me know we're building together. Let me know what you're building. And we're going to support each other together, because this is the lonely part. This is the lonely phase here, where everybody on the outside looking in is like, But those same people are going to click on that video when it has 100,000 views. Those same people are going to be in your comment section when the videos are consistently getting 1 million views. Hey, remember me from high school? That's what it is. And I'm not even coaching you to be some kind of content creator, because I create content, but I'm more than just a content creator. I'm more than just a professional basketball player. I'm more than just a published author. I'm more than just a guy. But at the same time, I am just a guy. Sometimes I enjoy just being the guy who's walking around looking at trees. Does that make me a tree hugger? No, because I don't necessarily go and hug the tree. I like looking at the trees. I'm like, man, nature is beautiful. Took a walk today, went on a hike today to just clear my mind, get some fresh air. I took some friends with me. I wasn't worried about comments. I wasn't worried about posting my next video, checking likes, checking followers. I didn't worry about any of that. For me, today was a win. Today was a success, because I did something that it took me out of my comfort zone. It took me out of the rhythm that I would have normally been in my life, and it gave me new energy. And it was something where I could have said, you know what, I don't have the time. You know what, I want to get in the gym and do my basketball stuff. I need to save my legs. I need to save my energy. It gave me energy. And as soon as I got into those woods, I said, yeah, I made the right choice. I made the right choice coming in here. And the more choices you can make where you're glad that you made them in the end, the more of a success you'll be. Success is not about how much money's in your bank account. I know it sounds cliche, but it's not. For me, this YouTube channel just happens to be the best example for this. Hopefully I didn't cover up the mic saying that. This channel is the best example for that, because I'm already succeeding. Whether anyone watches this video after you or not, I'm already succeeding, because I didn't make my goal to get 1 billion views. Of course, me making this channel, I want it to be something, hey, I want to get monetized. I want to be able to say, hey man, this video, I uploaded it 3 months ago and it's still bringing in money for me and my family. Of course. Who wouldn't want to say that? Who wouldn't want to get paid to make videos? And probably there's some people out there, you might be one of those people. It's fine. But anybody who has a passion for creating videos and sharing their ideas here on this platform, they would not turn that down. So I could say, hey, every video that I make that doesn't make money is a failure. I can make that decision. Or I can say every single post is a win. Every time I see that 10-minute marker fill up in the top left corner of this screen here on my camera, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, not sponsored, but at some point maybe we will be sponsored. This video is sponsored by DJI. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might switch my voice up. Today's sponsor is DJI, and I'm filming on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. At any rate, success and failure. You decide what success and failure are. People from the outside looking in, they can say whatever they want. They can tell you whatever they want. End of the day, I decided for me, Anthony, if you show up every single day and make a video and upload a video on YouTube every day, At first I said for 365 days. Now it's just, I feel like this is just a part of my daily routine. It's a part of what I do. It's a part of who I am. It's like brushing my teeth. If you do this, that is a win. Does not matter if the channel, if all of you unsubscribe, it's still a win. If I end up with 0 subscribers at the end of this, it's a win. Because I did something that I said I was going to do. That's all that matters to me. And that should be all that matters to you. When we were little kids, a win was not painting the best Picasso interpretation. No, it was just putting some paint on the paper in the way that you wanted to put it on there. And you always, every painting and every drawing got just a little bit better because you got a new idea of how to make it a little bit better the next time. And sometimes, yeah, one of your parents or whoever you showed it to say, hey, man, maybe next time you draw a little car there. Or, hey, maybe you draw the car like this. And you say, oh, man, it's a great idea. Let me add that in. So I can only imagine a year from today what these videos are going to look like. Probably still going to be rather unedited, probably for the most part, because I like this style. But what am I going to be talking about? How am I going to be structuring what I'm saying? It's not going to be scripted necessarily, but I feel like I'm just going to get a better and better feel for how to get my ideas out there. Today, once again, I kind of feel like I'm here, I'm there. The topic is pretty clear, but I rambled. I'm started talking about DJI and all of that. And you might like that. You might like that style because it's kind of like just one of those conversations that you have with your friend. At one point, you're talking about the meaning of life, and at the next point, you're making a little joke. So let me know if you want me to just kind of keep it completely unfiltered, completely
Unbekannter Anrufer. Gespräch annehmen.
Oh, that's Melvin calling. Melvin, 1 second. 1 second.
Unbekannter Anrufer. Gespräch an.
So, I guess I have to make one edit in this. That's okay. Got a call out of nowhere. This is straight from life. This is not one of those just in a studio with a script with a what's it called, a teleprompter. This is just me and my thoughts. And I want to keep it that way, but at the same time, I want to continue to improve these videos and get the ideas out to you in a way that you can receive them. And I want to be able to go back and watch these videos and take something from them. And I want my family to be able to watch these. Maybe you're a family who never got the chance to meet me, which is pretty cool. And you get to watch these videos and have a little bit of an idea of how your great-great-grandfather Anthony was when he was 25 years old. And who knows how long I keep up making these videos, but I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. But until then, I want you to always remember that the best is yet to come. And I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Or I'll see you on the next video, which you should be able to find right here. And the option to subscribe. Keep seeing my journey to failing, succeeding, and continuing life right alongside you is right here. I'll see you wherever you choose to see me next.